don't have no ash on. Ash.
She didn't tell me she was wearing heels now.
Ash.
You was stepping high.
Mm-hmm. She didn't tell me she was wearing heels.
So what's going on? We're going to do something a little different tonight. We got 2 co-hosts.
Woo-hoo.
So what we're going to do is we're going to bounce off each other. And we want you to tune in. We want you to like and share. Tell your friends, because we got some heat in here tonight. So, hey, we're going to get started. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
As always.
Awesome. Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Y'all know I got to get my water. So, we got Elegant Models of Alabama, Talent Agency, and Modeling. Well, Modeling and Talent Agency. We got Tracey King.
Woo-hoo. Hey.
And Danita Hale.
Hey.
All right. So we're going to get into a few things. I'm going to ask Tracey a couple of questions first. Tracey was my classmate. She still look the same.
Woo-hoo.
Okay.
So do you.
So Tracey.
Okay.
You went to Hudson with me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Went to Carver.
Carver
Rams. From a lamb to a ram. In the building.
Now, I will say for one semester,
okay.
I did go to Phillips, but
okay.
I came back to the Rams.
Okay, shout out to Phillips. She had a moment.
Yeah.
And she had to come on back.
I got homesick.
God bless both of y'all.
Yeah.
Ooh, no.
So, Denita?
Yes.
What side of town you from? Did you grow up in?
East Thomas.
Okay.
But I moved around a lot because my father was military.
Okay. And what high school did you go to?
I came back to Birmingham and I graduated from Parker High School my senior year.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Go Bison.
Nothing wrong with that.
Thunder and Herd.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Nothing wrong with that. I got a new school. So.
That's it.
So, you guys got a modeling agency.
Yes.
What made you all want to be models? Who first?
For me, I actually did not aspire to be a model. It just kind of came to me. God opened the door.
Okay.
He placed this door here, and it's a guy, Johnny Hawthorne. In 2015, he reached out to me in my inbox because I do like taking pictures. So
Johnny.
Yeah, and he was like,
shout out to Johnny.
And he was like, I see you like to take pictures, and I think you need to be a model. You're very photogenic. And I was like, what? But it took about a few weeks, and I went on. I thought about it, and me and my 2 youngest sons went, and that was 2015, and here we are today. So again, shout out to Johnny and John Rion Models. But that is the beginning, and once I got there and learned, what to do in the trade, it was on from there.
Okay. What made you want to be a model?
I was just kind of walking down the street one day, and somebody said, "Hey." No, I was seriously. I was at Miles College, and I met Raymond Ruth.
Okay.
They call him Dr. Ruth.
Shout out, Ray.
Infamous Diamonds now.
Okay.
MC Elite had Miles College had a modeling troupe, which was called MC Elite, and I would model with them. And afterwards, life was lifing, and so I just kind of fell off that, just trying to finish school, and met a lady named Sativa Boss Banks.
Okay.
And after I met her, she asked me if I wanted to model, and I said yes. And here we go. That was like from 2011 to 2014. So in 2014 I started with her, and she helped build my portfolio, and I've been doing it ever since.
So, is modeling hard?
No, not really. It's just learning how to walk. Your natural walk is like a tune-up. Just straighten your back and hold your head up.
Okay.
Confidence. And you got it.
So it's more so about confidence.
Yes.
The modeling.
It's
I
a
know we
builder
have-
for sure.
It's a what?
It's a builder for sure.
Mhm.
You know, I know we have all size models, plus size, short, tall,
Mhm.
like all types of models, and you know, like, and people don't know, like, sometimes they make people feel bad about their size, about their height, about their build, but models, you all have something special.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Well, you know, yeah, it's like you just have to, as far as if you are an aspiring model,
Mhm.
I would say, regardless if you're plus size, cause you know that was one of my things. You know, I was like, well, I'm plus size, and we looking at the
I've seen
size,
some models way bigger.
right?
So,
So I was like, well, let me go ahead on and see.
but I have seen your pictures, and I have seen like things you have done. Then I went on your page and seen. I was like, so like the confidence is like high.
Yeah.
So it's hard for a person to like talk down on y'all. Like,
Right.
yeah.
Well, but see, when you starting off, it's not as simple.
Okay.
You know, it's once you get it, and it is like she said, a confidence builder. Like with me, once I started walking with my back straight,
Mhm.
my head up, because at first I'm like, and I started walking with my back straight and learned to keep my head up, and with people encouraging you while you're learning and not putting you down, it's amazing the change you see from people in the beginning to where they are now. I've trained a lot of models.
And just to kind of piggyback off of what she said, that's why we started our agency.
Yes.
Is because we've noticed that out there in the industry, you have some people that are very dogmatic, should I say?
Yeah.
And we wanted to build a safe space
Mhm.
for models of all ethnicities, nationalities, sizes, heights. You know, you're able to do it, and building that confidence and self-esteem, and just kind of reassuring man or woman that you can do this. That's important to us.
So how tall are you?
I'm 5'9.5".
5'9.5". With heels on, how tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
So to be 6'1" in some heels, you have to be like, know how to step and turn, and it's a lot that goes into that, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Shout out to Royal Cromwell.
Oh,
yes,
my
Royal.
God.
He's been on my podcast in the day. I got to get him back on. But he steps very high.
Oh, very.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Very. And he's an awesome walker.
Yeah.
And he's a great coach too.
Yes.
Coaches
Okay.
Also.
When he sat on my podcast and he spoke, I was like, this young man is intelligent.
Oh, yeah.
Very intelligent. Very nice. Always nice whenever I see him. So, yeah. But, okay, so was it hard starting the talent agency?
We thought that it would be, but just kind of bouncing ideas and stuff off of each other, and just finding that our dreams and our what we were aspiring to do as far as the agency is concerned, we just put our heads together and just said, let's do it. I mean, because we have that now faith.
Yeah.
And so we just decided to go ahead and take step by step, and IEN number, just trying to get all of our ducks in a row. It takes time, so you can't be don't be discouraged, and don't rush yourself. Just kind of getting things in line. So it now it's not as bad. Now it doesn't seem bad, but in the beginning, we were like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
And but on the flip side of that, when it's your passion, it flows. Like it's work, but it's not. It's like it just flows,
and it's worth it. Oh,
so how do y'all pick the models?
Well, I mean, it's your drive. It's what you want. If you want this, you can do it. You put whatever you put your mind to, you can do it.
Do y'all pick them by face, by size? Like, do y'all pick them like by talent? I mean, like, what do y'all look for when y'all picking them off?
Confidence.
I like confidence.
You come with confidence and drive, regardless of your size, your height, your color, or whatever. You're welcome because we can train you.
Kind of like when you know who you are.
Right.
Yeah. Right. When you know who you are, and y'all have that, y'all have that eye. Yeah. So when they know, you're like, okay, I like what she has or what he has to offer. Yeah, okay.
So yeah, but when in that walk, I mean, walking you learn. That's something you learn. Yeah. So that's not a problem. But you gotta have that inner, at least something, the drive to build your confidence. Because there's some people that just it ain't for them. They might want to try, but no, and that's okay. That's not your passion. But if it is, that's what we see.
I guess, for some people, when you've been told for so long that you're not beautiful, when you've been told for so long with your little black ugly self, when you've been told for so long that your skin is peeling, it's not going to, like, a lot of people suffer from eczema.
Right.
So then we got a lot of people that suffer from, what did Michael Jackson have?
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo. You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, everybody's beautiful in their own way, and it just depends on, some people have freckles, some people don't.
That's true.
So it's like, I guess, it's like when y'all see them, like, this person will be special for this area, this person will be special for this area. Yeah, I mean, because all we have known when we were growing up was underwear models and maybe lipstick.
Yeah.
And then, when we were able to get into the industry, it's like, wow, we can do this. Cause we not a size 6'5" and a size 2, and we can still get it. Cause back then you had to be 6'5" and a size 2, or you had to be a certain color,
or color.
Shade.
Yes,
right.
Yeah. What do you all see y'all talent agency going though?
Sky's the limit.
What do you see?
We put no caps on it.
Exactly.
No caps.
Exactly.
Because, I just feel like this, when God is opening them doors and he's leading you, the sky's the limit.
Right.
As long as you have that faith, and that's what we're stepping out on. Because he's opening, it's like things are happening.
Just drop.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I get that.
And that's very, very, very exciting.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. That gives us the drive to do more. And when you see the good in people and not looking for anything negative, it makes it so much easier.
And when they listen.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Listen, that's the biggest thing, because like you all have been in the industry, you all have a talent agency, you just coming in as a model when you can listen, and I'll tell you how to do it. I'll bounce ideas off you. You can give me your ideas too as well, but when they listen, it makes it a whole lot easier. Now they said, man, they really brought something out of me, because a lot of people still shy.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they already self-conscious.
Right.
And when y'all two just like bring it up out of them, they're like, whoa.
Right.
Now they feel like they can do anything.
Right. That's it.
That is it.
That's it. You just summed it all up for real. And I love to see that though. It's like a rebirth or something like that, where you come in, you all timid. I'm sure I was like that at first.
I was too.
And once I don't know, it was just one day while I was training, and it just clicked, like what the coach was telling me to do, and I did it, and I've been doing it ever since. I was like, okay, that's it. And
I have watched a lot of stuff that you've done. I watched a lot of the shows and different little stuff, on your page. So, and when I saw you, I was like, hey, that's my friend. So it was like, okay, this is perfect. Yeah. So that's good stuff. I mean, it makes it a whole lot better when it's somebody that you know.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm talking from childhood. Yeah.
Then when I saw Shanita, before I even saw her get with you, when I saw her come out, I was like, hey, it was cool. So I want to congratulate you all just for the agency,
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
and giving people an opportunity, because a lot of people just need that chance.
That's it.
Yes, and we are creating a judgment-free safe zone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You come as you are,
Exactly.
as long as you're teachable
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
willing to learn and ready
Yeah.
to go wherever we may go.
Mhm.
Then let's do it. That's all. That's just what it is. Period.
You know, I never thought about being a model because I don't have that model look.
See, there you go.
I'm just playing. But you know, I mean, I think it's cool. You know, when I saw it, I think it's real cool. You know, I see you all have, you know, a vast majority. Y'all got men and women.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so what are the men like?
Actually, the men
They come ready.
they come ready.
Yeah.
They be showing out.
Oh,
now,
really?
now what we are also targeting is the youth. Like I have a 15-year-old son,
Okay.
and he's our youth model coach.
Okay.
And I tell him, bring your friends. That is something positive for them to do. Like it's about to be summer, and not out, you know, in the streets or whatever.
I guess, you know, for young people, well, this age group or this
right,
generation, you got to show them.
right,
Right.
You know, like they got to see that. Okay, is there any money in it?
right.
Am I gonna have an exposure?
Right.
But they gotta understand when they go live, when they post it, it's the same thing. Let me just show you how to monetize it. Let me
Right.
show you how to grow it. So,
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And that's where it comes. But like I said, my son, my 15-year-old, well, he's 16 now.
Yeah.
But he been modeling. I brought him in when I first came in 2015.
Mm-hmm.
So he was what, about 7 or 8. So he been in there. He done been on big shows, big platforms, and now he's in movies. And he's into the acting with me, you know. And my oldest son, D. King, he is, you know, he's this big photographer now. He went from modeling to photography.
Okay.
So
it's just like a generational.
right.
That's
so
cool.
what better way to bring teens in than from a teen?
This what era we're in. Everybody wants to be a creator, or you know. So now, you know, a content creator. So now,
you got
what better way? You got Mama open the door for you.
There you go.
Right. Just laid out a platform.
Yeah.
And that's what.
So okay. So I guess we'll move on to movies.
Oh yeah.
I saw on your page too that you you know, that you all were involved in movies. Tell us about that. Tell me about that.
Okay. I'll let you go first. I've been talking.
No, well, we're in a movie that's supposed to be coming out April the 28th.
April 28th.
Okay.
Yes.
Dying for a Ring.
Yeah.
Dying for a Ring.
Dying for a Ring.
Okay.
Yes, and shout out to Kenosha.
No sugar
No Sugar Vaughn.
No Sugar Vaughn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
And you know, we're in that movie together, and we have some more that we're working on, and they're trying to, you know, get the last completion to complete it, and then we'll release those too. But yes, being in the movies and stuff is exciting, and that's another place where the kids have an opportunity to be involved in as well, because when they do castings and things, we know what they're casting for, and then we can send our people. You know, we can send them the models, or people that just want to act, or singers, because we've been asked about singers and stuff as well from our group, and we just put them out there.
Your talent makes everything
right,
else.
Right.
It'll make the room for you.
There you go, and it does that. It does that.
And with me, my first movie was in 2018. Home Invasion with Turner Productions.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And
what is that on?
It is on the virtual. That is it's a website. You just got to go there.
Can I Google it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I can send you the link.
Okay.
I can just send you that. But it's called Home Invasion, and it was a big deal. So after then, I went into I started acting doing big stage plays with Murray Production.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we went to Tuscaloosa. I traveled. I did 4 stage plays. I did 2 encores.
Okay.
For the 2 stage plays. And then after then I got with Xavier and Rico Shea and
Shy.
Xavier
On Tubi.
Yep. So
I met her. I was feeding our friends.
okay.
Feeding homes like so, and she asked me could she record it, and I was like, yeah. But she was doing something different. Like she wasn't trying to expose nobody,
Right.
but she was doing something different with it.
Oh,
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
and that's how I met her. Yeah, and so she's always been very nice. So yeah, shout out to Shy.
Shout out to Xavier.
Yeah.
She is pretty. She's dope. Her and Kenosha and Dietrich, they are awesome. So and also I'm currently filming with Marquez.
I was just gonna say shout out to Marquez.
Yeah,
I was waiting till you got to talk. Yeah. So shout out to Marquez.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have I went into that with Shy and Rico. Rico was skit squad. So we were doing skits like all through coronavirus from time to time because we weren't able to really work or do anything. So we just kept it fresh by doing the skits and entering contests and won.
Okay.
We won a couple of them. Then going to Shy, we're on Tubi, so check me out on In the Ghetto. Also, this season 3 I'll be on BMF, so just keep a lookout.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And last month I went and filmed with Tyler Perry. So,
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that, and it was gonna click in my mind. I saw that. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I mean, we got some excited. It's
makeup artist for Tyler Perry. She's from here. What's her name? She does. Yeah, I can't think her name, but and she gonna kill me. That's okay.
It's a couple on. It was a couple on back there, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, she gonna kill me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
She's from here?
Yeah, well, when she was like probably one of the first ones when I knew about anything.
I want to know her name.
Makeup. She gonna kill me anyway. But yeah, okay, I will. I gotta look through my Instagram. but yeah, that's good stuff. So how many movies have you been in?
I am currently. Let me see. How many?
Oh, that's good when you can forget. That's good stuff, there.
I think it's 5.
Oh, y'all big time.
Yes.
Mama, we made it.
Mama, we made it.
Y'all big time. Y'all all in movies and modeling and got an agency. Yeah, y'all. Well, if y'all need a little short, thick dude one day, you know.
Okay, so your time coming. I'm just telling you that. Be on the lookout.
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna come and scoop you up.
So what else y'all got going?
Okay, so we have a big announcement.
All right. Hold on.
Is it time?
Listen.
Drum roll.
Listen. We ain't got no drums, but we finna roll. So she got a big announcement. They got a big announcement.
Woo woo. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
All right. On July 14th, we will be having our very first fashion show. Woo!
Yeah.
All right.
It is the Dreams Do Come True fashion show. And we will be holding a model call for that this Saturday from 1 to 3.
I heard a model call this Saturday, which is the... What was Saturday?
The 13th.
The 13th.
Saturday the 13th, they're having a model call.
Yes.
And it is across the street. What is that part? Oh my God. Woodard Park and Woodlawn.
Okay.
Woodwood
Park? Is it Woodwood Park?
Yeah, Woodwood Park.
That was please forgive us.
Oh, that's all good.
But yeah, so we will have I have the information. I will post it on Facebook and tag you in it as well, so you'll have it on there. I sound better.
Yeah.
All right.
You use your model voice then.
Yeah,
she did.
She went into her Marilyn Monroe stage.
She really did.
Yeah.
I'm trying to speak up so everybody can hear me. But so yeah, we are having our very July 14th, mark your calendars, our very first fashion show, and the model call is Saturday,
April 13th.
April 13th.
From 1 to 3.
From 1 to 3 at Woodward Park.
Willowwood?
I'm going to post the information information.
Y'all know where that podcast was.
I'm gonna post the information on
Behind Metro PCS.
there. You
Yeah,
go.
right.
Right there in East Lake.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It was another announcement you said. I thought.
That was both of them.
Both of them?
The
Okay.
model call and the show.
So we got the model call and the fashion show. First
Yes.
ever fashion show.
First ever.
Bet.
And it's called Dreams Do Come True Fashion Show.
Dreams do come true.
Yes.
And it will be held at the Bessemer Civic Center.
Yes.
Oh, so the fashion show gonna be at the Best Pacific Center.
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be huge. They got a nice civic center. I like
Yes.
that.
They
civic
do.
center.
They really do.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
What's next? What's next?
Um.
What y'all got coming that nobody like? Where y'all want to see this thing go? Let's go.
Well, sky's the limit. Right now, we're building our model, the new models, the aspiring models that we have.
Okay.
We're building them up. We have established models or experienced models, and they are there to help. And we like a big support system. We have each other, so we'll stand strong and continue to grow and have this show and continue to have the shows, and it's just gonna be.
That's right.
The sky's the limit.
Right.
Right.
We have producers. Again, shout out to all my favorite producers. We got castings that we could send the models to. Music producers that we can send the singers and rap, the other talents to. You want to dance? We got somebody for that for all genres. We just ready.
So y'all just got a network.
Yes.
Okay. That's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, all right. I'm gonna start with you.
Okay.
If you had to tell a young person some good information, some information that'll get them to the next level, and not just a young person, any person, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to not allow anyone to dumb down their dreams.
That's good.
Because dreams, they do come true.
That's right.
They do come
That's right.
true. And stay prayed up.
Okay.
Prayer, especially with the things that are going on now, just staying prayed up and having a good support system around you. And I know that a lot of youth and things now, the ones that are in the street, they may not feel that they have that support system, but that's what we want to do. We want to be able to open that door and say, yes, you do. Come on in. You know, we'll be here to help you, to guide you, to give you the tools that you need to live out here in these streets and not be swallowed up by it.
Right.
You know, and you can survive and you can just sky's the limit. Sky's the limit.
Yeah.
If you can dream it, see it, you can do it.
And touch it.
Yeah, you can touch it. Yeah.
Tracy? See, I have to ask this question all the time because different people have different thoughts.
Right.
But it's amazing that when I ask that question, a lot of people thinking the same thing. They say the same thing, or around the same little area. It trips me out. So Tracy, if you had to tell a younger you, as well as if you had to tell a young lady, the next move in life, what would you tell her? What would you tell a younger you first?
A younger me, I would say, when God opened doors, walk through them.
Yeah.
You know, don't turn down opportunities because you're shy or you know, low self-esteem or anything like that. Walk through them doors. If somebody come and be like, oh, I believe you should be a model. Now, if I hadn't have done that, none of this would have happened. So I walked through that door, although I was hesitant at first. So, and to all the young ladies, the youth, everybody, you can be whatever you want to be. You don't have to be out here doing what some are doing. You can keep it positive, be a positive influence on your peers, and just let God lead you.
You know, it's amazing that both of y'all said the same thing without saying the same thing. But basically, you know, have your own mind.
Right.
Yeah. Have your own mind. Don't let nobody break down your self-esteem.
That's true.
Yeah. And you can be what you want to be. Yeah. And don't let nobody dumb you down.
Yeah.
And that right there is what happens to a lot of people. You know,
Oh yeah.
I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was telling them that what my fourth grade teacher said to me. Our fourth grade teacher, what's that like? But what he said, and my fourth grade teacher told me in the fourth grade I was dumb and I was never gonna be nothing in life. Right. Well, I was talking to a young man in the middle of the street, and I don't know what made me ask him. We was talking. I hadn't seen him in years, and he told me about some stuff that he was doing with houses. And I said, well, what made you get into the houses? He said, man, to be honest with you, he said my high school coach used to dog me. He said he used to always talk down on me, tell me I was gonna have children everywhere, and I wasn't gonna be nothing, I was gonna this and I was gonna that, I was gonna be in jail. He said, so one day I was listening to him and I heard him say, you know, that I ain't got to be here. He was talking to another coach. He said, I ain't got to be here. I got rental properties. And he said, man, when I got me some money, that's what the first thing I went and got. I said, man, did you ever see him again? He said, I went back up to the school, but he said I wasn't ready yet. He said I had all kind of old school cars. I had, you know, a couple, you know, a house or whatever. He said, but that wasn't about nothing. He said, but I think he said he about 5, 10 rental properties now. You know, he was like, I said, man, you ought to go back up there.
Okay.
Not as a flex, but just to show him, you know, I use
somebody. Yeah.
I use what you told me to and motivate me.
Right.
Yeah, so, you know, ladies, I want to thank you all for coming out. I'm gonna waste no more of y'all time. I know I got meetings and stuff. I want to thank y'all for coming out. And giving me some of y'all time.
We appreciate you.
Did we cover everything?
We appreciate you.
I just want to get a shout out to Elegant Models team. We got a team behind us of experience. We got secretaries, we got coaches, we got like I said, producers that will put them to work once they're ready and done with training. They're going to graduate. It's awesome. So I want to just give a shout out to my team. To the models, to Denita for being Denita. She's such an angel. That's my girl there.
Denita, you got any shout outs or anything?
Shout out to that one right there, Tracey King. Tracey King. And yes, I would like to also give a shout out to our team. They're a strong team. And not that they were handpicked by us, but they were God's gift to us.
Yes.
And that means a lot. When you have somebody that can see your vision and help you make it come to pass, that's amazing.
Without any
that's amazing.
Shout out to
Shout out to my husband. Shout out to my husband for putting up with me, because I know he say she's always gone.
Yeah.
I'm always gone.
Yeah.
He looks up and I'm dressed another kind of way, and he's like, okay, where you going now? But yeah, shout out to him. At William Allen Hale.
Shout out to Mr. Hale.
Yes.
So, with that being said, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I told you we was doing something different tonight. So shout out to Green Acres Chicken, our sponsor, Green Acres Chicken downtown, Green Acres Chicken Ansley. Shout out to Yo Chef Surf and Turf.
Oh yeah.
Ask for the Birkin bag when you come in. Tell Kashif you saw me, you saw this podcast, and he got something for you. Shout out to Partners Tires. I told him the other day, don't get in that girl DM on them ball head tires. Go to Partners Tires, ask for Mike, and he'll lace you up. Shout out. Now they coming back. They building a new one. Shout out to Blaze Hookah Lounge.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're building one on the south side.
Okay.
And shout out to you. Always like and share. I really appreciate you. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. We out.
We out. Shout out to my mama.
Shout out to our mama.
And my dad.
And my dad and my brothers, everybody. Oh.
My family for always. always buying tickets.
Yes,
That's right.
supporters. Shout out to our
Yeah.
fans and supporters.
Yes,
That's
Lord.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Without fans, you wouldn't have no you.
And that's the truth.
Mm-hmm. We thank you for having us here. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
such a dope
This
experience.
is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like this mic. Makes me want to take it home.
So, you know, are you gonna sing a song?
No, ma'am.